Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Galip Wadisnanda. I will present application of operational research in process optimization in the cement industry. The country's economic result is highly linked to construction indicators. Since when a country has a favorable economic scenario, it tends to build and warm up the real estate market. In this context, the large cement factory in Latin America has three industrial complexes to produce its entire product portfolio, and until 2012 and mid-2013, it was used to its maximum production potential. However, from 2013, with crashes in the constructions, only one complex is in operation at reaching maximum production capacity. In addition, the company began to apply simple linear programming methodologies to understand how its production leveling and portfolio could reduce cost and maximum profit. This work aimed to implement linear programming technique to maximize company profit over the main product, namely cement only, and one complementary product, taking into account the variable cost and profit of the production, cement, steel, and shipping sector. Theoretical reference. There are five references of the theory: personal research, mathematical programming, linear programming, software modeling. Personal research. Personal research originated during World War II, where the Allied support team had to solve various logistical and tactical problems involved in the highly complex military strategy, which would result in saving the life of their soldiers. Multidisciplinary group of engineers, physical mathematicians, and others were created to solve this problem in order to preserve resources, whether human or material, since this control would win the war. Currently, personal research (PO) is an area of production engineering that provides professionals with tools for managing an organization's human, material, and financial research. Personal research has divided into five stages: problem formulation, system identification, construction of the mathematical model, obtaining the solution, testing the model and the solution, and obtain it and its implementation. Mathematical programming. Programming and mathematical optimization model have two general forms of use. First, mathematical model is used at the strategic level, being a long-term solution, and more importantly, decisions must learn more variables and their real impact on the organization. And second, mathematical modeling is used at the tactical operational level, where scenario can change every day and the model must change simply and quickly to implement without losing the accuracy of reality. Serves as a tool for managers to take small actions. In the conceptualization of a mathematical model, three main elements are inserted: decision variables that are the unknown to be determined by the solution of the model, being the restrictions. In order to consider the physical limitation of the system, the restriction of production and material, of the market, of storage, and among others. Mathematical function that defines the solution based on the decision variables and their restrictions, so that the best answer to the proposed problem is evaluated. Linear programming. Linear programming is a robust planning technique to solve numerous problems. Its results are mainly separated into two elements: the increase in profit and the decrease in cost. Is becoming a tool that is implemented every company in the world every day, given that efficiency and speed of modeling. The linear programming model is applied to a situation of scarce resource with the intention of achieving smoothing objective, usually to maximize or minimize the variable to select the best scenario within the countless choice that can be taken. In software, the application of operational research tool has always created a feeling of frustration because they are complex mathematical models and difficult to understand on the factory floor. However, at present several advances have been made to reduce this pain, creating software that simplifies its application and thus disseminating the knowledge of operational research. In this case, the application used is Microsoft Excel made with an optimization model that is just through the data analysis module to facilitate the use of operational research models with tabulated data. And modeling is used in several situations that require a solution or decision making. The situation is modeled to simulate possible scenarios that configure alternatives for decision making related to a solution. In other words, modeling offers information to verify the best solution to a problem and thus find the optimization solution. That is, we want to maximize, increase, or minimize decrease the function in terms of finance production, among other areas. In such a case, it is necessary to check the objective function and limitation provided by the analysis system. Development. The company uses four major pillars as the north. They are focused on the customer with the intention always aimed at customer needs, have a specific business model to serve customer. People with autonomy who strive to reward leaders by creating a strong, diverse, and evolved team, always working together to create solutions, looking for smart synergies, aiming for benefit for all. operational excellence using performance monitoring and always seeking continuous improvement by making decisions with speed. Sustainable practice. Always put safety first, act ethically, and always comply with the law. Also promote eco-efficient. Result. To achieve the result of the model above, restrictions were inserted in Excel so that with the help of the solver supplement it was possible to find the optimal solution in order to maximize the company profit. On the other hand, it is also possible to increase that resources that are being used in their entity since there is expected demand for more product and the bottleneck is the internal resource full use. In this context, a sensitivity analysis was carried out to understand the change in total profit by increasing these resource bottlenecks to enable increased production in an optimized system. Conclusion. In this work, it was possible to present a real case of the application of operational research for decision making with the aid of linear programming, with the main objective of maximizing profit and showing a quantified direction to reduce waste and bottleneck, thus making it possible to provide the company with a tool that enhances in contribution margin, diminishing its product mix. A few can my present. We're sorry for any flaws. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.